All right. Test 1 2, test 1 2, mic check. Looking good. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Divinity Original Sin 2 Honor Mode Full Undead Party Lone Wolf gameplay with your charming self-proclaimed host, Mukluk. Humble as well. I'll have to add that into the mix. Picking up right where we left off, we were facing down this burning angry Jesus here, which we are not going to fight at this time because, good lord, that thing outlevels us by quite a bit, and I know it's a tough foe. So we are going to go look elsewhere. Let's see, that's Jahan's place. Haven't done the dock. We could try that big bad wolf thing again. We got it, we killed some of its friends earlier with our first encounter before it trucked us. Unsurprisingly, none of us died. We also, whoa! Earth is Screwed has subscribed. Thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here with us this exciting Friday night. On that note, I should be having the special emotes for subscribers online sometime tomorrow. Good to see you, man. How you been? Next time I see you in person, I'll have to use some of the money you just sent me to buy you the finest of large Diet Cokes. 2018, a good year. Dude, it's been fun. I just finished on stream the other day, full party, party of 4 playthrough on Honor Mode. First time I've beaten the game on Honor Mode. I was quite happy with that. But Lone Wolf feels really OP in this one. I never tried Lone Wolf in the first Divinity, but in Divinity 2, I feel stronger with 2 people Lone Wolf than I did with 4 people not Lone Wolf. I don't know if it scales, like if it tapers off late game or not, but right now, it's pretty ridiculous. Okay. I feel like, how do I get over here? Oh, do I have to cross the troll bridge? Because he's not going to let me do that.
How about you back up and take a look at what happened to the last trespasser?
Yeah, he's not going to let me do that.
Pigeon! This is my bridge, and
Uh,
I don't suffer
a little?
fools on it.
Like, if they get low health and there's like fire around, I can't heal them. Like, I throw poison at them, the poison ignites in the fire, they get healed and then explode. Other times, it's amazing, because of course, anything with poison they can completely ignore and it full heals them. So, definite pros and cons. But if there's like a fight with a lot of crap going on, I have to just keep trying to restore their armors because I can't heal them. It'll just hurt.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eye.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot?
Heard you fine. You don't suffer fools. I'm no fool.
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin.
Ooh.
Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
That grin is magnanimous. At least you don't have to worry about having a healer in your party. Well, my last playthrough was 4 summoners, and summoners have an ability called Rallying Cry that's a huge heal and magic armor restore, and it's based on how many allies are around you. So with 4 people summoning totems, you can have up to 12 totems, so it heals you times 15. So I basically had 4 really strong healers my first playthrough. But with an undead party, hitting someone with Rallying Cry fills their magic armor, destroys their health meter. So it's not good offensively or defensively, so it's a different ball game.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge?
Your bridge? Pretty sure taxpayer coin constructed this bridge.
Look at this wreck. No taxpayer coin has touched it in a hot century.
He kicks the edge of the bridge, sending a sizable chunk of rock flying perilously close to your eye.
I'm the only thing standing between this bridge and the void. These days, everything is in decline.
Okay, can I cross your bridge?
He rubs his leathery hands together with glee.
Sure. One regular priced bridge crossing coming right up.
Sixth of my total life savings. No.
And I don't want to hear any whiny little baby noises about it either.
I gotta try this. Jester, cry like a whiny little baby.
Cute.
Thank you.
Pay up, cuckoo.
Alright, is there anything I can do to lower the cost?
His eyes narrow to
He's level
crimson
18,
slits,
so I don't
and
stand a
deep
chance
laugh
against him right
shakes
now.
His whole frame.
There is one thing, the competition. Take out my competition, and I could waive the usual fee.
Give me the location.
That's a little non-committal, but I'll take what I can get around here.
Trolls are very well spoken in this game.
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this Marge he wants you to take care of.
There. Now, for the moment, you'll need to back off. No pay, no stay.
Alright.
Do you have it? Do you have
No, I don't have your suicide book, lady. Calm down. Alright, so over here last night we encountered this giant wolf boss who trucked Fane, like, teleported Fane to him, knocked him down, and killed him in one turn. Fane was reborn because he had 2 extra lives in his bag. He then trucked him and killed him a second turn. Fane was reborn again, and then I was intending just to kind of give him a final FU before I died, and I mind controlled the boss, and the boss turned and cleaved and killed 3 of his own friends, and I got a ton of XP and was able to teleport out. And it was amazing. So we're going to see if we can do, yeah, right here. This smear, and this smear up here was the boss doing a cleave under mind control one time. Alright, let's try this. Save game. Let's try this and see what happens. Oh, are we already in combat? Oh man. Oh man. Lamenting Abomination casts Forgiveness? Oh my god, don't knock me down on turn 1 again, please. Okay, I haven't buffed this guy yet, so I'm going to delay his turn slightly. If we don't get no tolls, we don't eat no rolls. I don't know, man. When I think Trolls, I think of a game that had a certain Keem Lord of the Beasts. Alright, so I inspected this guy last time when I did a hit and run on him, and he is very weak to poison, which is why I've summoned the very rare Poison Incarnates.
I'll yield to none.
Alright, there's half of his magic armor gone. Poison Dart. There's the other half gone. Alright, he's mind controllable now. Do I still play Guild Wars 2? I haven't played any... I think there's 2 expansions now. I think the second one just came out. I have not played them. Open to the idea, just haven't done it. And lately, since I've been trying to get into this, I've been trying to stream stuff that's both fun for me and entertaining, so... Trying to find stuff that, oh, here we go. Dominate mine. Alright. Only lasts 1 turn on bosses, but he's mine. Just do Adrenaline. And summon another totem. Path of Fire is really good, but yeah, streaming Guild Wars Tuesdays. And there's a few Guild Wars 2 streams that are have a pretty big following, but they're like a guy at end game grinding arenas and stuff like that, and I would be, you know, just starting out. Alright, I want to break his magic armor. So this guy's on my turn right now, but he is gonna... Okay, he teleported that wolf to himself. Come on, mess him up. Yes! Can you hit him again? Yes! Oh, I leveled up off of making him kill his friend. I don't even know what he just... Oh, he cursed that one up there. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, this won't knock him down, but it'll hit him. Poison horns. Poison whirlwind. Void howl. Alright, he's even stronger now. Uh-oh. Ow! Immune to bleeding. I ain't got no blood, friend. Alright. My second and last mind control. Get the boss again. See if he will mess up more little doggies. And let's fortify Fane. Get his armor back up. Alright. Let's see. Baka! Poison guns? Alright, my control boss. Critical hit. Yes! Oh, almost. I thought he was... Dude, this boss killed every single one of, like, the 5 other wolves. Other than one, which I'll be killing now. Oh, that's how to do it. Make him do the dirty work. You're playing custom character. Do you think there are any extra around playing an origin character? Yes. Think of it like an origin character adds additional quests to the game. So there's additional XP and rewards that are there. In the case of some of them, just their story is flat out super interesting. I'm playing now. There is something you said is the source ability. You know, people have the racial ability and they have their source ability. The custom character's source ability is Dome of Protection, which is this thing. And, you know, I can just show you. It refills the armor and magic armor of everyone in it by a chunk every single turn. It is so good. So there is something to be said for having a custom character in your party for that reason. I'm a huge fan of it. For the origin characters, they each have a separate ability, Fane's, of course, being Time Warp, which is also amazing. Losa's story, like, was probably the most interesting one to me. The finale of her story was, like... It felt like you just finished a really good book, and there was something that was pretty damn near a music video at the end of it. It's like Stella got her groove back. Okay. We just got a talent here. I think I wanted to start getting Aerothurge at this level. So I can do some teleport. So I'll need 1 point Aerothurge. I'll need a memory and con. Now what should I do down here? Because I'm doing Lone Wolf Honor mode, I think I need to get Comeback Kid. Yeah, I'm going to do that for now. Alright, let's go to Fane. Let's get Comeback Kid on him. And let's also have him put a point in Aerothurge. 1 in memory, 1 in con. So I plan on buying for both of them the Teleport and Nether Swap books. Oh, do I already have them? Teleport, Nether Swap, and then have Fane learn Nether. Okay, I'm missing another swap. I need 1 more copy of that. Let's get this stuff off the bar. Dude, I've never had this many abilities on one character before this playthrough. Am I blind? Where's my teleport? Didn't he just read a book of teleport? Dude, am I losing it? Where is it? Wait, is it because I've got gloves of teleport that it's hidden? Hold on. Unequip those. Go back. Okay, that was it. That was it. By having gloves that gave me teleport equipped, I couldn't see the other the teleport spell in my book. That's weird. All right. So this guy's toast. Let's see if his spirit wants to talk. Let's mention case decide that. Too many spells. Yeah, it's really cool. You put 1 point in memory, and then you get 2 because of Lone Wolf. So you get a big selection. The downside, of course, being if you get crowd controlled, half your party's crowd controlled.
Faint, comforting heat emanating from the stones themselves calls you forward.
Oh, I found one of these earlier. All right, kneel and offer a prayer.
The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A soft sound wells around you, a gentle hum, like a parent's. It is comforting. More comforting than most worldly sensations can be, too. A voice materializes in your mind. I will care for you. I will be your champion. You deserve that much.
I don't know whose voice this is, because Amadia's in my head right now. So I don't think this is her.
A soothing sensation dips and waves through you, entering you from the air itself. As the feeling fades, you realize you've become replete with source. Soon you can rest. I am so looking forward to meeting you.
Unless it is Amadia, and I'm just way over-reading into this. I don't know. But I know there's 3 of those altars in this act, or there's at least 3 of those altars in this act, and I don't really get what they do other than fill you with source. One of those things I never figured out and I've never Googled. It's the Dungeon Master.
Good day to you.
Oh, you're a polite bear.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Alright. So down here is the path through the Death Fog to the Blood Island, which we're not worried about. Oh. Oil plants? Alright, we can turn those off. These little things are a throwback to the first Divinity. You hit them with the matching element and it toggles them off or on. So they'll stop pulsing out whatever when you hit them with whatever they are emitting. Unless you hit them a second time, then they turn back on. Alright. Hello, Death Fog. Woo, autosave. Autosaves make me nervous. I have like PTSD from Doom, and I have like flashbacks whenever the game saves without me doing it. I'm like, okay, I'm about to counter a room full of ammunition and health packs, and then I'm gonna get bent over.
Shall I take you to the island? I shall. Step this way. All aboard.
What's the price?
A trifling amount, I'm sure you'll agree. Payable in advance, of course.
You know, the old maxim says the ferryman shouldn't be paid till the end of the journey.
But that makes no sense. Think about it. You don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side, out of fear that he'll murder you midstream, rob your corpse, and dump you in the water, my friend. If murder was on my mind, I could do the job right here.
Well, you've convinced me.
Payment in advance. Wouldn't want to have to ask you to cough up when we get to the other side. All aboard. The bell is ringing and we're ready to depart. Well done. You made it through. I'm amazed. In the interest of efficiency and to ensure my quick return to the mainland, please empty your pockets in advance. Thank you. Please, come again.
Weirdo. Okay. I was double checking my money because he said empty your pockets. I wanted to make sure that wasn't story speak for you just got robbed.
What lies ahead looks even less welcoming.
She screams.
Skeletal cat?
And screams. And screams and never stops the screams. The roots quake and my bones quiver and still the screaming.
What's screaming? Demons? Black Ring?
The tree. The tree. The tree. The tree's the girl and the girl's the tree. and she screams.
Okay, okay, I get the point. Weird cat. Hey, Lucky Charm, good job, Fane. Getting us the good loots. Alright, so first priority, so that we don't have to take that ferry again, is to make our way downtown. No, make our way over to the waypoint.
Not sully those honeyed lips.
You! The advocate has been waiting.
The knight leans in, a strange look of panic in his eyes that doesn't quite match his powerful voice.
Level 15, not really ready to fight these guys
We
yet.
have wasted enough time here, and he is not a patient creature.
Yeah.
Quite the crowd.
There's been a fight here. Yeah, I will kill all of you eventually, but I need to level up a bit first.
Greetings and salutations. Have no fear, we mean you no harm. No harm, no harm, no harm, no harm, no harm. The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a couple of paces towards you, his eyes hungry and entranced. He abruptly slaps himself in the face and halts his advance.
What? Fane, can you inspect this guy? No, nothing weird.
My manners. Master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not harm you.
Okay, I'm just gonna back away from it. So you're also telling me to see the advocate. Not ready for that just yet. Let's get that waypoint. I think we're flat out not ready for this island yet, so we're just gonna get the waypoint to ensure travel, and then do the other quests. Pain having electric solution. Having one person in the party with Lucky Charm affects the whole party. So if anyone in the party opens a barrel and someone in the party has Lucky Charm, there's a chance that you find something amazing. Or really any container. Anything the game thinks is a container, like a body that was there from, you know, before you killed it, a bookshelf. Dude, I found magic two-handed swords on bookshelves. So, Lucky Charm is one of my favorite skills. But of course, the civil skills are the hardest ones to get leveled up with Lone Wolf, because it's the only thing you genuinely have less of. Okay, so we got that. We were not really ready to do the sawmill. I think it might be time for the graveyard. Might be time to fight some undead, friends. Let's go to the Paladin Bridgehead. And I'll spun around here. Turn my... There we go. Let's go this way. Go fight a horde of undead necromancers and the like. Are there other skills that act like that? Bartering, it has to be the person talking to the merchant. Lucky Charm, as long as one person in the party has it and they're near you, that will affect everybody. Dude, one time in combat, my Incarnate, my summoned beast, did an area of effect attack and it destroyed some barrels, and it goes, Fane shares Lucky Charm with Incarnate Champion whatever, and then, you know, like gold poured out of the busted barrel. Lore Master, you just have to have someone in the party, it doesn't matter who. Persuasion has to be the guy talking, so I typically hit Persuasion on the main guy. Telekinesis only affects whoever you're currently controlling. Same with Sneaking and Thievery, only affects whoever you're currently clicking with. So like right now with Lone Wolf, the two skills that were like absolutely cannot live without, I got Persuasion on my main guy and Thievery on my second guy, and I just switched to him to pick locks.
I found something.
Oh, what'd you find? What'd you find? Dead deer. Okay, well, wait, hold on. Okay. That was weird. I don't know why someone buried a deer there.
The dead here stir. I hear their whispers.
Hey, Tarquin, what are you creeping around outside the door for?
Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
Hey, I don't know why you're wandering, Mr. Merchant, but I'll take it. Anything here I want? Oh, dude, Grasp of the Starved. I had somebody hit me with this spell earlier. It took, like, both members of my party down to, like, 10% health.
He takes a satisfied
really iron
sniff
spell.
and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a necrophiliac. Why are you outside the gates if you love this so much?
Ah, it's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the Stone Garden. The servants that tend the graves, well, their master, this Riker fellow, caught me nosing around, so he had them chase me off. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I'm stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outs.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
This is when having access to a godwoken might come in handy. You see, beyond the gates, there's something that my heart, such as it is, is set on.
Giggle. I'm dying to know where it is.
Oh my, just adorable you are. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power.
No.
Or belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly.
Dude, speaking of the stream, two of my coworkers convinced me today to turn on text-to-speech so that they could donate like 1 bit at a time and make it say stuff to me, so... I've got the panel open ready to turn that off if they come in here and start typing like left open parenthesis, right open parenthesis, you know, on and on and on.
Oh, Joanna was the last. The poor dear. Problem is, no one knows what this object is.
What?
Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave.
Is this worth the trouble?
His coy grin freezes.
Hours spent on scholarship are never hours wasted.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both.
You seriously know nothing more about this thing you want me to find?
I've told you everything you need to... everything I know.
Oh yeah, nice slip, nice recovery.
Doesn't matter. What it does, well, if I am right, it will clean up quite an unholy mess.
He looks toward the graveyard.
Let's make this easy. I'll assume you've accepted my mission. You'll assume I give it in good faith. Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive. I do wish I could wander inside.
Okay, so this guy wants me to find an object of tremendous power and unequaled value, but he doesn't know what he looks like, and when I find this mysterious item, give it to him. Sounds fair. Alright, we're in a graveyard, so let's turn Spirit Vision on. Oh, here's somebody.
The lizard hums tunelessly.
Hey girl.
Not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
Few kin would roam among human graves. What are you doing here?
She looks to your left with one eye, and to your right with the other.
Keeping watch, tending graves.
Reach out to her. You okay?
She flinches as you move closer.
No, no touching.
Her humming fades. The eerie silence lasts for several seconds.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things.
What? Wow, you are broken, aren't you? What do you work for Riker?
No work. I do it 'cause I like it. Don't cause trouble. Just dig and pluck weeds and shoo the ravens.
She shivers and whispers.
He's a powerful sorcerer. Lives here in the garden. Can take the you from you. No brain, just body.
She points at her.
The servants. They got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way. Kill Riker.
You want me to kill Riker?
The servants. So lost. Chained by Sorcerer Riker.
For real?
But they can still go home to the hall. Set them free.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds, until she picks up the melody once again and turns away.
Alright, Fane. Need your finger bones here.
We are an inspiration to our people.
Dwarves leave their dead for the birds to consume. How barbaric.
Bunch of dead dwarves and the ghosts of the dead dwarves up here.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured and beribboned claw shoots forth to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers close.
Pretty eyes, eyes that see far.
The eagle's own eyes
You
glitter
know,
with avarice.
I remember that there's some way to get a spell to summon this bird in combat. Then it scales with your summoning level. I cannot remember what option does it.
We are an inspiration to our people.
Admire his fancy ribbons.
Master tied them on. Pretty, pretty ribbons. Match my pretty claws. Match your pretty eyes.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse. He swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from his beak, and matting the fluffy feathers at his throat.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master. Unless you are not the new Master, are you?
Oh man. Okay, so I've got really high persuasion. Con's my highest stat, but it's making him the master? Let's try memory. Crush your boot into master's remains. Tell him I'm the new master. You must come with me.
The new Master must first partake of the old Master. Only then.
Oh man. Well, I'm dead, so I'm just assuming this is gonna fall through me. Pluck forth sinew from the rotting entrails of a former master and take a bite.
You chew it for what seems like forever, yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough yet moist, leathery yet slippery. It's disgusting. Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. Sometimes, like now. The eagle hops from claw to claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power.
Pound my chest and claim, I feel the full power of your master flowing through me.
A hacking caw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
Yes, kidney. Good for courage. Good for warrior. You will fight well. Now Master's blood runs within you. Featherfall is with you. Together. We go together from here.
Featherfall hops eagerly
Nice.
onto your shoulder and digs his claws in deep. He pecks your cheek
Yeah,
in
he
what could
did.
charitably be called an affectionate manner. Blood drips from the wound. At least he didn't go for your eyes.
Yeah! Oh, let us try that out.
We died glorious deaths.
Let's try this out, friends. Summon Condor. 2,400 health, no armors.
We are
Can
an
fly.
inspiration to our people.
Pack does piercing damage and blinds the target if they don't have magic armor. And Gust. It's like Pidgeotto. Oh, that does electric damage? That's weird. Okay, well, got a backup summon if our main one goes down.
The spirit is dressed in tattered ceremonial garb. Eagle feathers tangle in his beard, and bird droppings decorate his robes. He surveys the circling flock with evident satisfaction.
See my dearest Featherfall, now his claws is new. I'm glad you will take him from here. My flesh lives on now, and my blood will know what it's like to fly. Thanks for the bird. Discipline! That's all he needs. Discipline in the flesh of the recently deceased. I could tell you'd be able to give him plenty of both. Forget not, blah blah blah, the halls call me. Oh, so he was able to move on to heaven by me taking his bird.
You watch yourself. There's a voice whispering promises to the dead around here. Word is, they'll be walking about with flesh on their bones again if they send you to the Hall of Echoes.
Watching the birds pick your body clean is almost soothing. At least you know you're doing some good for a creature, and it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse.
Okay, so that's information on
Not mine
Riker.
specifically, but he creeps from grave to sepulchre.
A grim expression passes across her face as she looks out over the graveyard.
The dead don't rest easy in this garden. Not by half. He lives in the big house by the gate. The less I see of him, the happier.
Alright. Last conversation up here, I promise. Reach into the argument.
In a flash, you are both of them, brother and sister. Your feminine side is a rebel, rising up against the tyrannical queen. Your masculine side is a royalist, loyal to the monarch he loves. As the brother, you rescue your sister from the pikes of the royal guard. Together, you flee across the sea to the melting pot of Driftwood and Reaper's Coast. But in Driftwood, you visit the lizard. You are the sister, and you know that something is wrong. You climb the stairs to rescue your brother, and find him fighting for his life against the dwarves who would rob him. Both of you die, but your killers do right by their fellow dwarves, and bring you here to lay you to rest. As spirits, you fight for eternity. One convinced that the queen is a tyrant, the other that your treason was wrong.
What do you think, chat? Side with the brother, the rebellion was a stupid idea, or side with the sister, stand up where you believe in? So the brother was like a guard, and the sister was a rebel. Or I could just eat both their souls, but I'm full on soul energy right now. That would just be silly. Alright, no input. Let's do... your rebellion was a stupid idea.
The brother scowls. He feels vindicated. His sister still does not agree. A life is not worth living if you do not stand up for...
I don't know if there's any way to win that conversation, or if it was just a flavor. Alright.
Here lies
Waypoint.
I've spotted something.
Not a dwarf, but the plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches. The statue rotates with little resistance. The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with the statue rotates with little resistance.
Come on, one more.
You cringe at the sound of stone grating against stone.
Alright. So there's a puzzle here.
I've spotted something.
I know I have to find the head of that statue. Alright, so this dude's spirit has been ripped out of his body.
The spirit seems much like its host, hollow, detached. Yet, in its eyes, you see something more ominous, something not apparent before. Agony.
Are you in pain?
The spirit nods, and its face grows even more tortured. It is trapped.
Alright, so he's another victim of Riker's. Alright, Thane, pick the lock on this. Nice. That was good stuff.
Something.
Brother, help me, please!
What's the matter?
Isn't it obvious? Some thoughtless fool buried me in this grave like some common human. I can't be at peace.
Oh yes, of course. We don't do
I have
that.
to be put to rest according to lizard tradition. The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter.
Oh, you want me to burn you?
I beg you, cast my remains into the fire. Set my spirit free.
Alright, so far on this playthrough, I've been role-playing the barbarian personality, so we're gonna be a little bit of a jerk. What's in it for me?
Isn't helping your kin enough for you?
No.
Fine. Do as I wish, and I'll see that you are rewarded.
Man, you misclick here, you eat the guy's soul. Alright, dig him up!
These must be the remains of that lizard spirit. Just
Okay.
as you said.
Alright. Let's do a fight. We haven't done a fight in a little while.
This part is gated off from the rest. Whoever is buried
Do this
here
for
must have been
preparation. Blood rain.
Here rests the human hero Garrick. Here rests the elven hero Halla. Here rests the lizard hero Vidya. Here rests the dwarven hero Bromley. Suddenly, the earth churns and buckles upwards in several places. Some things are trying to rise to the surface.
Godwoken! You must fall! The God King demands it!
You must fall, so that we may rise!
Let your blood quench our roots, so...
The covenant shall be fulfilled.
Can I get a spell off before the fight starts? Nope. Alright. What you gonna do, Garrick? Run toward me? Alright. Thinking we should try the Summon Condor out and see how that does. Oh wow, one shot. What? He's Meteor. So I killed him without armor, and then he got up with like full plate mail. Whoa, teleport backstab on Mucklup? Ow. Okay. Let's try this out and see what this does. Do it over there. Summon Condor. Throw down a blood totem. And throw shield. Nice. Alright, Condor. What's the normal auto attack damage for you? That's terrible. 55 and 55? You're making me regret summoning you. That was good.
These graves shall be yours now, Godwoken.
Ooh, nice AOO incarnate.
Your end will be our beginning.
Ooh. Whirlwind.
I am a servant of the God King. I laugh at your mortal weapons.
Laugh at you. Ooh, magic missile on Fane. Uncanny evasion. Oh, that's a bummer. I think that gives him, yeah, 90% chance to dodge for this turn. Okay, Garrick's turn. And he... Ow! He throws the Incarnate on top of Muck, and they both take damage. I welcome you to curse my stick. Swaps Muck with a totem. Odd.
Glory is mine!
Alright, let's put Clear-Minded and Haste on this Incarnate to buff him up. Oh, jeez. Try to say dang and jeez at the same time, didn't work out. Alright, so Condor is stun locked right now, so forget that for the moment. We're gonna replace it with the classic Bloody Baron Dose. Okay. This guy's dodge wore off. Kill it with mosquitoes. Is it gonna get up again? Okay, so they just got 2 lives each, it looks like. Knockdown. Pass there. He'll get AO'd if I move. So So I'll just armor out. Alright, shield toss at Hala. And then we'll do a hentai slap. Knock his weapons out of his hands. Fire the port side cannons. Okay, so he's unarmed this turn, but he chose to go invisible. And he passed. She is so dead. She just taunted everybody.
Reveal yourself.
Another critical backstab on Fane, but his armor has just now gone down. Oh no! Half the party is chickens. Alright, this guy's taunted, so I don't have control of him. Oh! Good job, guy I don't have control over. That was great. He lined up a perfect charge and knocked down all of them. That's a weird choice, Muck. What are you doing? You're just teleporting everybody all over the place. How? Did you guys see that? He did Battle Stomp to the left and knocked down the guy to the right. And now he's using up my scrolls of healing, which I have a limited amount of. This is why we can't have nice things. AI Muckluck. That was a weird glitch. So all those totems just fired to the left, and the guy died to the right. Alright, is that it?
These were heroes. What happened to them? And what's this covenant?
Chicken Fane just talking us all. Alright, let's loot. Okay, what did we get from them? Lots of blue stuff. Yeah, I just hate that they're using limited quantity stuff. Alright, don't need that. Maybe... Yes. No. Need more lore master for the rest. Okay. Oh no! We are overburdened. Alright. Fane, hold on to this and this. Identify this. Fane, do you need these pants? Yeah, you do. Oh my gosh. Gird your loins. You need those. Alright. We haven't come down here yet. Turn Spear Vision back on, because we are in a graveyard.
Hello? Help! I'm down here! Mind if this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this? Can you dig me up?
Okay, but no funny business, Dirt.
Don't worry. There's nothing funny about me. Please hurry.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks.
So he was buried alive?
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
Except the wisdom of the ages.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time.
You sure all that time on the ground just didn't dull your senses?
Are you questioning my intellect?
Yes.
You think you say more sooth than me? A verified soothsayer.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth.
You caught that too.
Me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine.
A chance to show up as know-it-all? Accept the offer enthusiastically.
Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart would be, if, well, you know.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
His jaws clack together in a show of
Oh,
self-assurance.
wow. Chuckle at his answer. Joy is the greatest of goods. There's no higher meaning than to spread it far and wide. Point to the scars that crisscross your flesh. Life is not about the marks you leave on others, but the ones they leave on you. Undead. Do your empty skulls contain brains? How deep could your thoughts possibly be? I'm doing that. Do empty skulls contain brains? How deep could your thoughts possibly be?
A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
Well, but, let's just move on to the next question. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants, is there such thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now.
Not for easy choose, nod your head. I love these sassy undead answers. I'm more curious about how the two of us are managing to converse without voice boxes.
Oh, gods, I can hardly bear to. All right, I need to get a hold of myself.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
One last query. Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh-ho! I got you there.
The only thing wrong here is the two of us can move without muscles or ligaments.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side.
I can't bear this existential agony. What have you...
Oh, I just acted like a turd until he exploded. Wow, that was mass corpse explosion skill book. Okay. That was 16k XP. Verified soothsayer. Indeed.
An elven ancestor tree. Even I can't deny the beauty.
Ghost of a tree?
The great ancestor tree reached from deep underground to the surface above and beyond. But this tree feels tainted.
Dirty tree.
You are a scion of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice. She has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You heed your mother's wishes and take root. But then you hear a voice, a friendly whisper from beyond. The voice knows you. He understands you. He loves you. He offers you your freedom and asks but one small service in return. Grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more, walking in the world. But your new friend begins to make demands. Small services, then larger and more often. At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the Godwoken when they come. Then...
Fane wants to talk about that.
The thought occurs. The scion replaced one bad deal with another.
How unfortunate for him.
To trade one's soul for immortality and then lose out on your prize? That is unfortunate, no matter the circumstances.
Hey, Nolanox. Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, after our conversation yesterday, I did look into the... oh god, now I'm not going to be able to remember the name of it. The other streaming service that we talked about. Unfortunately, or easily, because it kind of put an end to it real quick, as a Twitch affiliate, I'm not allowed to stream to another platform and Twitch at the same time. So, did look into it, but can't do that.
The spirit ignores your presence,
Mixer,
busy as it is
yes.
resisting the pull of another, the ancestor tree, trying to take its source. All you feel is the spirit's resistance and its anger directed at the mother tree that has betrayed it.
It actually answered another question, because I had thought about attempting to set it up to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but can't do that. You can stream on Twitch, then send the recording to YouTube, but you can't stream live to both at once. Okay, so those elves are all just about story time, it looks like.
A cremation pyre, from fire to ash, from ember to flame.
Wow. You know, if they just throw all lizard bodies into this one inferno, a graveyard for lizards is a very compact place.
It's hard not to feel some pride in reptilian engineering. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. Eventually, he threw it into the flames. But still it sits there, indestructible. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor salamander that he dragged back to his ghastly home.
Okay, so that sounds like it's talking about Riker. Okay, so where is the lizard? I think that's it. Throw it into the fire. Did that work? Does it has to be like in the path of the... There we go.
You have done me a great service,
Yes.
friend. Now, the Hall of Echoes beckons.
Notify yourself first. Okay, see ya. A ghost is giving me a Molotov cocktail as a quest reward. Logic. Can we telekinesis that treasure? Yeah! Alright, step one of getting into this treasure is get it out of the fire. Step two is put the fire out. And try to pick the lock. Oh, can't be picked? We're going to have to summon Mr. Skeleton Key, my friends. Mr. Skeleton Key, I need you to open this box. Thank you, Mr. Skeleton Key. You can open anything. A lot of stuff in that box. Changing locks on your house. Hope there's no spooks after you. Intelligence. Okay, we can just sell that. What was the other? Oh, it went in the spot up here. Ooh, shield. 168. Wow, I'm surprised that's not an upgrade. Selling that, I guess. Ah. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Send a feign, send a feign, send a feign. That should distribute the loot. In the Divinity Definitive Edition coming out in August, the inventory for your whole party is just one big inventory, and you don't have to bounce things between characters to balance them out. I'm looking forward to that.
To see an elf burning the body of kin, it turns one's stomach.
If you... Here, I'm controlling Feign for a sec. If you hold control, your mouse cursor becomes an attack cursor. So you can order, like, incarnates to beat down doors. You can order anyone to beat down doors and knock open treasure chests and stuff. Now, if you're doing that with, like, a sword, you will lose the durability of it really rapidly if you're knocking down doors by beating it with a sword. But if you're using a summoned creature, you can do it with fireballs and spells, too. Alright. Yeah, that's why I call him Mr. Skeleton Key, because he can open anything. The exception is like a door that's also like a loading screen that you know, it doesn't actually have hit points. You know, you can't do that there. Look at the size of this guy's helmet. Dude, that's like World of Warcraft shoulder pads.
The spirit sings a long-forgotten tune in a long-forgotten language. One it seemed...
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure that guy is for the Red Prince quest, which I don't have him in the party right now. So he don't have much to say to me. What? Let's see.
May the dead stay
Oh, it's creepy
forever
chair.
at
Oh,
rest.
Thane, if you'd be so kind. Oh, hey buddy.
That's a trap.
You appear to be dead next to a bear trap.
If graves you dig, I'll warn you now. Beware the creak and then the click. Then comes the bang, then comes the bang.
I immediately think of that song. It's like, here comes the boom. What happened?
Close your eyes and listen.
Close my eyes.
The spirit's memories play out before you in darkest black. The sound alone relates the tale. A self-styled archaeologist, some would call you a grave robber, you found the grave of Baron Wilmart Hogg IV.
Imagine robbing graves and the police are like, what are you doing? You're like, I'm a self-styled archaeologist.
Your footsteps crunch light upon the gravel as you approach the tomb. You know that Hogg was avaricious, paranoid, and cruel, and you yourself value the first of these two traits most highly. You ease your way up to the grave and run your hand around the lid, searching for a trap. You find nothing. The wind whispers in the trees, and the grass rustles quietly. You slide the lid open with a creak. Click. Uh-oh, you think. Bang. The silence of the night is rent with a sound of screaming. You're screaming as you burn to death.
I offer my commiserations.
Commiserations, he said. I knew the risks. If graves you don't, beware the creak and then the click. Then comes the bang, then comes the bang. I have only one regret. I didn't get the loot. I didn't get the loot. First came the
Okay.
click, bang.
Look out. I see a
Okay,
trap nearby.
so obviously this thing's trapped. Creak, click, back away, and I'm sure it's going to explode or something. Okay, well, I got your loot. Hey, it's a doggy.
You recognize the dog from the town square in Drift.
Oh yeah, I helped you
The
out
wounds
before.
from his spiked collar, a healing well.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like the fish place, doesn't it? Like fish, only, worse. Okay, bye!
Little ADD dog. Alright. I'm back in here. Spirit of the Remorseless Sinner. Whoa! Whoa! Hit the brakes. What do we got? Rotten leg. Well, next time I turn into an elf, I'll eat the leg for the memory, see if there's any XP there.
A sinner I, and who is not? The sinner lies that they sin not. A sinner lies. And yet the boneyard's full of sinners who got...
Oh, he's just whining. There's nothing there. Okay. Alright, Thane, pick this lock, please. Now see, like this sarcophagus, you can't have an incarnate punch this open. You see there's no hit point bar when you mouse over it. But see this gate, there's a hit point bar at the top of the screen? You can hit that with spells or whatever. Now if you look at it though, it's completely immune to poison. You can't kill it with poison, but it's weak to fire. It's a metal gate, that doesn't make sense to me, but fire would break it more quickly. So like I could take Fane and... See? Take a lot of shots from his wand, but you get the idea. Spirit Vision. Yeah, I thought this looked like something special. Spirit of Zemsky.
Come on, mistress. Hear me. Heed me. You've always had a glint in your eye for old Zimsky. Don't abandon me now.
Zimsky mutters to himself as he traces sigils in the dirt. He spies you, and a shrewd look brightens his eyes. He stretches out a hand, showing you a solitary coin on his palm.
Heads or tails?
Oh, I have to pick heads.
He flips the coin high in the air. It twinkles beneath the moonlight as it spins down, and he claps it to his forearm. It's tails.
Aww.
Unlucky. But then what do I know about luck anymore? All my life I served Lady Luck and see how it ends. In the dirt. just the same as everybody else.
I mean,
Turning from
I
it,
guess if
he
it's hot
crouches
enough,
back to the
yeah.
dirt. He resumes tracing esoteric sigils, his fingertips swirling through the graveyard clay.
What are you trying to draw?
Signs to call her.
To call Lady Luck?
Oh, Lady Luck always came when I called. For 30 years we roamed Riverlon together. She was my faithful mistress, from card game to wager to grift. She was the life of me. Yet she wants no dead man. Now I cannot influence even a coin toss. But you breathe. I'll wager you've more use for my gifts than I do. Here, tell me what you truly value. If my lady sees fit, I'll give you what I truly value in return.
Well, my values are none of your business. I want the blessing of Lady Luck. I don't want to really be an ass here. I value being alive. Wow. Happiness and smiles are what most bleh. Frown and state helping others. Blah. Flex your muscles and state that winning is what I value most.
Good enough.
He smiles a foxy smile as he stabs claw-like fingers at your chest. He begins to trace sigils on your flesh. Though you cannot feel his fingers upon your skin, something inside you shifts. You feel a coldness, and a sick longing seeps into your heart.
Eat his soul. No, stand firm, allow him to finish.
He croons incantations as he works, and his voice is like the throwing of 1,000 dice inside your brain. Your body is suddenly filled with lust for coin and craving for more.
Now you feel her touch. Now
A source
Lady
potion?
Luck sings in your blood as she once did in mine. And now I feel...
So... There's no buff there. He gave me source potions. I guess those could be useful later. I kind of thought I was going to get like a buff or a talent or something from this blessing. Alright, Fane, open this up. Have to move the stone lid. Nope, okay. Alright. We're back to Riker's house. So I've gone around the whole perimeter of the graveyard. Now I can just do the center. Oh, I remember this dog.
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey pink
it's the
gums,
necro dog.
then burrow back in.
Come closer. I dare you.
Take a step in. I won't be intimidated by some mutt.
He sniffs. He snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
Undead. I've already shaken Death's hand. You don't frighten me.
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Oh, but the death you think you know is an illusion. Those who meet their true end are puppets, and I their puppet master. Your bones will dance for me. Not one step further. I know what you want here, but Kanna's already laid claim to it.
Who's Kanna?
She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose, it is her hand that will wield it, not yours.
That's a funny relationship. Lady calls herself master this dog. The dog calls her minion.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates. A dirge plucked on the strings of a rotten
Are you mad
lute.
because I took that step toward you?
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh my god! Where do I learn to summon that? Also, ow! God. Alright, hold on. Delay turn. Alright, if you follow the same weakness that I do as a summoner, taking you out takes out your monster. Oh, man. Mosquito swarm! I was gonna try teleporting the troll behind this gate to see if it would make him like run all the way around, because I don't know if he can open doors, but I don't think I need to. I think I can just blitz this dog down. Mend metal. Nice! Oh man, I knocked him right out of his spirit.
The dog's spirit rolls his head around, gawking at the ground and sky as if he's never seen it before, then locks his eyes on yours. He snarls, unconvincingly.
I am death.
Jester, your bark was worse than your bite. Get it? Get it?
You offend the necrohound. Evening comes. You will cower in fear of anathema. You will bow before the demon blade.
He moves to lick his haunches and seems taken aback by his own translucence.
What's anathema?
Once a demon, now a weapon. We heard its call and slayed our allies in its name.
The canine spirit lifts his head to howl, but can barely manage a whimper. He tucks his tail between his legs, shocked at his own impotence.
His impotence because he can't howl. Alright, what is this helmet that he'd had? And the wand. Alright, don't need that. No, don't need that. Alright. To where? Send that to Fane. Right. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of skeletons like under the grass here. It's a lever. Okay, okay. Last skeleton here. Let's see what's down here. A backpack.
Like the air itself's been petrified.
First I was afraid, now I'm petrified. Oh my gosh, it is. There we go.
The petrified body is both hard and brittle, as if it might shatter were it to topple over.
So, petrified plunderer. Examine petrified. Cured by magic shell or bless. Okay, here's a magic shell.
Nothing but dust.
Oh!
Even the petrified aren't immune to the ravages of time.
Wow. Okay, okay. Looks like only one of my characters has magic shell right now. So, let's see. Petrified marauder, villager, Canna! Alright, just in case this comes to a fight, let's do my favorite prep spell. Alright, Armor of Frost on Canna. Oh, you didn't turn to dust.
By a coffin, rescued by a cadaver. Dignity.
She huffs in annoyance and rolls her eyes.
Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor.
Tangled with your mutt outside. He wasn't so pleasant.
A mutt? Oh, please. He's no mutt any more than I'm a maiden. Oh, but do forgive me. I haven't expressed proper gratitude.
She smells like she's been chain smoking.
She bows in inches.
Sounds like. I said smells. She
Her
sounds
arm
like.
rests on her back, hand mere inches from her staff.
What's my highest stat of these three? Memory. Let's loot the crypt together. Just split the spoils.
She pauses and considers, then rises from her bow.
Oh, honey, so naive. Anathema's still out there, and I'm not keen on competition, if you get my drift.
A jolt of cursed fire flares from her staff, and you brace yourself for battle.
Bring it.
Lady, you don't have a chance. Iron bones? Those are clearly burning bones. Where do I learn these cool spells, people? I want them. Oh man, all her stuff gets to go before I do? Her summons have summons? That's cool. Her summons have summons with summons? That's my kind of character. She summons fire skeletons that summon warrior skeletons that summon poison mage skeletons, and they all know Skelly Foo. This is ridiculous. Okay, that last one was an earthbender. Are you done with your turn? You've only summoned like 8 guys. Anything more you want to do? Alright, well, mine's bigger.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, you're in trouble, lady. Hey, LJ. Whoa.
Anathema.
Per your request, LJ, text-to-speech is online. Please be gentle. I've got the kill switch open just in case you get out of hand. Oh, Jesus. Well, now I know how she got petrified. Ah, that's the guy who can cast Magic Shell as the one petrified. I'm gonna have to use Bless. We inadvertently made Holy Blood. Okay, let's... The one guy we cured a minute ago had like an epic ring. Let's see what these have. Nothing, really? Alright, can I... Hey! Your spirit's still here.
The spirit's lip curls upwards. She opens her mouth as if to speak, but her words fade in the tomb's chill.
Lady, I want to remind you that you attacked first. Focus on her words.
Her lips undulate and her tongue waggles. Some words you can piece together. Blade, tomb, bastard. The longer you gaze, the more your inner source churns. You are drawn into her, her mind, her body, her past. They are no longer hers, but yours. You sit at a fire. At your left lies a black dog basking in the warmth. Others huddle behind you. A young elf, a grizzled dwarf, and a skeleton, an undead. You hold a parchment up to the light and point at it. It is there that anathema can be found. The sky is dark, and the roaring fire is now a sad flicker. The others lie around it in a circle, but you hear no snores. Their chests nigh. You look to your left. The dog's yellow eyes lock with yours, and the two of you turn from the ring of corpses, and you gasp as you are thrust into the present. You take a few deep heaves, then glance.
So she killed all her friends, trying to get this anathema thing. Alright, Fane, you can eat her spirit. We're done with her. Oh no! Nom 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 nom. Let's use Armor of Frost when it comes up on this one. Alright. Let's see. Oh, raise Bone Widow. Let's replace the Condor spell that was awful with that. There it is. Raise Bone Widow is pretty good. Okay, so we just looted a ripped page. There's a combination at the bottom, 213. Okay, quest says come over here. Oh, here's another gate we can have Fane check out. Unlocked with your bony fingers. Oh, look at the skeleton. He's like, I was alive, you guys locked me in here, I couldn't get out. Oh, encumbered. Don't need that. Just gonna mark a few items for sale to clear the bag up a little bit. See what's down here. Oh,
Look at all these bones.
I had a cave for this, or I had a key for this room.
What's this? I found something.
You found a button.
Still stuck. There must be another.
That is a lot of bones.
I've spotted something. Ah, success.
Okay. Those buttons open this room.
It's shut tight. No, the door.
No. Oh, the door's only closed while someone's in the middle. Alright, so this is, I think, where that combination comes into play. So Fane, you stand there. Clench your teeth.
Maybe this
2,
one.
1, 3.
It did something.
Fane, run out! I'm just imagining Fane coming out of the room on fire and just glaring at Muck. Muck's like, good job, buddy, teamwork.
Treasure chests.
Oh, Jesus. I remember this part. Okay. Alright, we need some flammable surfaces. And oddly enough, the easiest way I know how to make a huge flammable surface is to start with water and then contaminate it. There, that's a good start. Let's see. We're going to do a wizard's favorite task here. Do a little bit of preparation. Poison surfaces never go away. Like if I make some fire right now, it'll disappear. Okay. Contaminate that water and that blood. Perfect. Alright. So anyone that hasn't already figured it out, this crap's about to come alive.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface.
Oh, get out of conversation!
The transparent artifact shivers, and you feel you've heard this language before, but where you cannot remember. And what these intonations mean, you cannot say.
Oh my god, put it in the bag! Good lord, now is not the time. Okay. Need light.
Glory is mine.
All right. Let's pump the adrenaline. Tap into our actions for next turn. Yeah, barbecue. Fire incarnate today. And teleport Muck out of that mess. Alright. Oh, yes! Nom 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 nom. Oh, wave 2. Alright, so the ones in the back are big ones. They're tougher. Alright, can I summon this like right in the middle of those guys so I can do a nice whirlwind? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright. Let's do a fireball dunk straight down. Actually, let's start with the whirlwind. Ooh! So nice. Alright. Now, the reason I love using fire in this room is they keep getting back up, but they'll be standing in the fire, so they take damage as soon as they move, not just during my turn. There! That's the reason. Look at the turns at the top of the screen. If I didn't already have fire on the ground, I don't know if I'd stand a chance. So yeah, let's just look at those turns. It's like, yeah, let's just go make a sandwich while I get hit by 21 mobs. But look, a lot of them are really low and they're burning to death as they get up. Test? Oh, thank you. But yeah, for real, about the bio thing. There's a mute button on the left side of my headset. I think I hit it by accident when I flipped the mic up to take a drink. Dude, it's only happened once out of like 20 or 30 streams, but there was one time when I had myself muted and I streamed for like an hour and a half, and it was like in my first week of streaming, so I had almost no one watching. And then I had to burp, and I thought I was unmuted. So I hit the button, and what I actually did is I unmuted the mic, belched, and then muted it back, and then I kept streaming for another 30 minutes. And then later I looked at the recording when I was putting it on YouTube, and I was just like, oh my god. I did anyway. It was the first playthrough. There's another one where for whatever reason Streamlabs froze, and like the video feed froze. The game kept going fine, but the little box with my camera in the bottom left corner, it was just me like for like the last 30 minutes because the feed had broken. That wasn't a bad hit, but imagine if 24 guys had done that hit, that would have been awful. Alright, let's teleport you back into the fire. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You know what, these spider legs evolution? The web is flammable. So I could do this and spread the fire further, as well as stick those guys. Did you see that? This guy got stabbed and went from like 300 health back to 900. That was strange. Dude, these are the weak ones. I would have definitely died if I had not had some kind of surface on the ground to help with these things. Ah! Alright, is there just one left? I'm not sure I need to do this in this fight, but... More totems! Can I? Oh, no. I was getting closer to... I was going to spider to, whatchamacallit, try to do a knockdown, but his physical armor is still full, so... Alright, totems, whittle them down, please. He's low, but he's not dead yet.
They're dead.
Woo!
More dead.
Save the freaking game! That took a while. Oh my gosh. This room is gonna be like choking with smoke.
Unlike so many
The
other
ghost of
spirits,
Johanna
this one is
Saray.
hardly silent. She clicks and squawks the moment you approach her, like a cornered crow.
Are you the new servant, then? My, you look like my old handbag if I'd sat it in the sun too long. You brought my tea, have you?
Play along with her and hold an imaginary cup of tea.
The spirit takes the invisible cup from you and takes a sip of non-existent liquid.
I've tasted better brews, but from the look of you, the refreshments won't be improving.
You little shit.
She waits a moment.
You expecting a tip? Well, here's one. Moist your eyes.
Take a deep breath, smile your biggest smile, and then ask her what the shard is for.
That old thing. It was passed to me by my father, Johannius. And my father's father, Johannius. And my father's 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 father, Johannius. Don't know what happened to the one in the middle. Don't rightfully know what it's supposed to do. Johannius, the umpteenth, brought it back from Blood Moon Island. I thought it might be good for stirring stew, but the cook gave it back. Said it made her feel funny. Whatever that...
She gave a cursed sword handle to her cook and told her to stir stew with it.
The spirit stands there smiling, utterly oblivious to her own outburst, leaving you to ponder the strange words she shouted. Mamtenem unect udil.
I'll bring you a better cup of tea if you can explain what you just did.
What just happened? You mean my display of proper posture and etiquette? The benefits of charm school, I don't expect you'd qualify.
I don't want to eat her soul. She's just some stupid old bag. Alright, I've had enough.
The eyebrows still need...
Wow. Gosh. Whoops. Oh, I didn't even notice all these gold piles to just now. Yes, please. Nom 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 nom. Brittle spear. Really high damage. Really high value. 1 durability. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna loot candles from 30 clay sentinels. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the artifact that Tarquin wanted, so let's step outside and find him again. Say, hey, we found half your god-killing weapon. Oh, Fane wants to chat. What's up, dude?
This thing speaks to me. But what is it trying to say?
Whatever it is, there's powerful magic within. We must unlock its secrets.
My tongue! It's speaking the language of the Eternals. I mean, it is gibberish, but such beautifully phrased gibberish.
Alright. Which way to Tarquin? I think he's north. Let's turn our camera and head this way. And there's the house. Okay, so you should be like right here. Yep, there he is. Tarquin, we found half of your god-killing sword. Please reward us.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Yeah, I found this thing. That's what you wanted.
Poor old thing.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoops.
Find the tomb where
No,
Joanna
I don't need a
Stark
recap. I don't
inside.
need a
hate to
recap.
sound
I
so
found this.
He places his hand on the artifact.
Okay, back on track.
It drones in its strange language. Adan, Shvalan Dumora Vavor Rivelis. Awanu Ari, Dem Tushan.
Tarquin, it's speaking Klingon.
The object continues. Sarden Menia Veet Feln, Dom Drisval Veet Evdekai.
It's true then. Anathema. Within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
That's it.
Amazing. But not unexpected.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone. Even a divine. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death. Miracle and sin. A sword of atonement. I can restore anathema to working condition. But this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
So this happened in Surrey Tome. Bleh, story time.
Isle of Vaults, yada yada yada, pre-Surrey, and so on and so forth. Wow. And it even revealed an exact location. I'll mark it on your map. An exorcised demon living in a sword of glass. The hilt was brought here by one of the many Surreys. Not surprised. None of them sound too bright. I can't imagine having even half a demonic sword around was very healthy for that feeble-minded family. They probably winced whenever a black cat came around.
Alright, I'll look for it.
Well, you may not always have the smarts, but you've sure got the spirit. Blood Moon Island awaits, my bony friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace.
Tarquin doesn't wait for an answer.
Alright, hey,
Second
before you
time's a
leave,
charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
before you leave, please liquidate all of this. Give me your money. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of a relief. We still got some major bag cleaning to do. Can we identify this stuff yet? Yes, we can. Here, blah, 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 blah. Yep, I'll put that on. That's 4 lore master. I can sell this. Anything else weighty? Don't need the dagger. Don't need repair hammers. Alright, sell these real quick and then I'll be done with that.
Or have I asked too much of you?
Alright. So the only thing left in the graveyard to do is talk with the owner of the graveyard itself, Mr. Riker. Who's apparently killing and enslaving lots of spirits and ghouls and ghast and skeletons and zombies and undead and such.
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern.
A little sorcerer, come to play. You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken. Tell me true, now.
Yep.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the...
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern.
Whoa. That was
Nice.
unnecessary.
I've always wanted to explore a haunted house.
It's like when the bad guy in the movie laughs and lightning crackles behind him. Hey, lizard, what's up?
You can barely hide your surprise. He's speaking the old tongue. It's rare to hear it in the Empire, and you never hear it in these savage... You wish you'd paid more attention to your tutors. You recognize the language, but you can't make out a word.
So even though I have Pet Pal and I'm a lizard, that's not enough to speak to that thing. Oh well. Riker, my man.
A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite pleasure, especially from one so unliving.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from you.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
You don't know the half of it.
Perhaps not. But I know wilds are all the wilder as the void encroaches.
Gamers Anonymous 2K18. That name is a mouthful, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Glad you're having fun here on this Friday night.
Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me. I also see you are not yet whole.
Nope, I need one more source point.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return.
What do you want? Get to the point.
The Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Amadia's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
Alright, deal.
A promise you'd best.
Hey, 4K XP.
Riker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you.
Alright. So... I do have probably the firepower to kill that guy right now. He's a bad dude, I will be fighting him eventually. But... I think if I do his quest, I can get more out of him, get some quest XP and stuff like that, then fight him at a later date. That I will get more XP, more levels, etc. Alright. So, the only part I haven't been to is this area down here. I want to do that, and then I'll see if I'm the right level for the Black Pits. I'm gonna go play before it gets too late. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Alright, thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Appreciate it. Alright, we already talked to the dog. We already talked to the ghost guy. Kick this door open. I don't have that. Okay, pick the lock. Unlocked with my bony fingers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Save game. We have enemies. Solid Snake style. Let's do... I haven't tried this out, guys. Let's do Summon Bone Widow. Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they're moving around too much. Oh, wow, that is cool looking. Giant spider made out of human bones. Dude, it's got a human hand on the end of its 8 legs. Has no magic armor, though, so everything pierces right through it. Poison, acid, okay. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. Gonna have to get a little closer. Let's get up on the high ground. Throw shield at it. Oh, nice. That almost completely shattered his armor. the Armor Frost on the Bone Widow, so it can't be crowd controlled. Does Bone Widow have... Yes, it does have Opportunist, so it can do attacks of opportunity. Immune to poison damage. Is it considered an undead? No, it's not considered undead, it's just immune. Okay, burrow. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Alright, let's just hit it. Oh my god, that thing hits hard! That's awesome! Okay. Let's burrow and move over here. And hope for a chance of an attack of opportunity next turn. Like that. Wow, that shattered its armor and took away like a third of its health. Whoa, who did it just hit in there? Oh, there's some lady over there fighting for her life too. Okay. That happened. Is that... Yeah, it is blood. Okay, it's just blood covered in poison. See, we got a lot of silent viewers have joined in the last few minutes. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Let me know if you have any questions. We're playing Divinity Original Sin 2 tonight. Alright, that one's dead. Whoa. That one's got the hentai blood. Cluster grenade. Lady, that stuff... Ooh, I was about to say that stuff's gonna ignite, and then it did. It blew up in her face. Alright, I don't know if it's my mission to keep her alive, but I'll try. Alright, let's do this. Knockdown charge. Nice. Alright, that one's down. I'm gonna sick the Bone Widow on that one. Ooh, she's getting low. She's on fire. Oh, nice. She has a health pot. Look at you, Misprepared Adventurer. Nail bomb grenade. Dude, everything you've done has been a potion or a grenade. You're like a terrorist in disguise. Alright, let's move over here. Let's use Phoenix Dive to get some distance. Crash down. And summon a Needle Totem. And let's cast Fortify on her to armor her up. Nice. Needle Totem killed the one that was crowd controlled, which exploded all over the place. The Muckluck do Phoenix Dive. Tongue Twister. Phoenix Dive. Alright, all of us versus one remaining. Should be easy. Man, it even bleeds the Necrofire with just a tap. It's not just when they die. Can you kill it? Yeah. God, that thing is just raw damage. You've earned the hero tag. Oh, I rescued Fair Maiden.
Ugh, got me good.
Lady, you're standing in fire. Please stop doing that to yourself. I can't restore your magic armor yet. Alright, the fire's gonna go out in one turn, but you're a dummy.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
By the seven, that was something. What'd I tell you? Not a scratch on me.
You didn't tell me anything, we never talked.
None at last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it.
You have a knack for the understatement.
With an attitude like that, you ought to join up with the Order. They're always on the lookout.
She's just engulfed in flames and chatting with me.
Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
Reach out and shake her hand. I haven't seen a civilian fight Voidwoken before.
Don't know about you, but I never was afraid of bugs. Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a Voidwoken's lane by now. I owe you one.
Fallen victim. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying yourself here with us this Friday night. You gave him a good wallop yourself, girl.
Always happy to squash a bug if I get the chance. Especially with a toughie like you on the front. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
Yeah, oh, okay.
My lad's gonna want to make sure his
Bridgekeeper Mari Pruitt, so she kept the bridge, so... Okay, so her kid was on the other side of the bridge. Aw, reunion.
Let me get a good look at you. You're okay.
I don't really have any heal spells right now.
Are you?
Top off our own hit points.
Fiddle. And twice the size.
Oh, there's a dead Magister under that thing.
And how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound.
Spider monkey? You mean dragon?
Quite the pet name.
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Barin's head. She strokes the wet drop away.
Leave them to their
smiling.
reunion. I don't need to butt in.
Oh, my good boy.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma!
Barin, meet my new pal. New pal, meet Barin.
Thank you so much for helping my ma.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mom.
Thank the gods. Pff, thank the mom. Glad to help.
I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the order. He's visiting Driftwood as we speak.
I'm not on good terms with Magister Raymond. Let's not go into that. You have a nice day.
We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come.
All right, yeah, that's a good way to break things off. We'll not talk about how Raymond and I know each other. How far into the game is this? We are in Act 2, and on the off chance that you're unfamiliar with it, the game has 4 acts. Acts 1, 2, and 4 are all pretty long. 3 is pretty short. So we're 40% of the way, maybe? Just loot all these bugs that we fought. And that bridge we dropped reconnects to a path we've already been down, so I don't really need to go explore over there. Alright, so this is her house. I can take anything out of here, but it would be stolen goods. Mari's hatch key. We're gonna steal the key. Fane, pick the lock on this. We'll tell her Voidwoken stole her stuff. Thinking of picking it up. Yeah, the Steam Summer Sale is going on right now. I'm not sure if this one's on sale, but it might be worth checking if you're interested. If you play at an average pace, one playthrough through the game will get you like 80 to 100 hours of entertainment, I would estimate. So as far as like bang for your buck, it's really good. And it is a kind of game that has a lot of replayability if you enjoy it. Oh, there you go. It's 20% off right now. There may be a link on my page right below the Twitch player. I'm not sure if this is one of the games you can get discounted through Twitch itself. If the link's not there, though, definitely check Steam.
There's more than water.
And hey, Erzad, by the way. It's good to see another repeat face. Alright, so we climb down this well. Okay. Alright. Not sure what that did. Let's grab this barrel. Got quite the arm on this character. Alright, let's do that. Okay. So that's probably...
I've spotted something.
I was just about to say... Gosh, everybody's spotting things. I was going to say, it's probably a switch that's part of a set. Well, Thane stepped on it, so I don't need to do that. Okay. Empty grenade. Potatoes. I feel like we're in someone's basement. Ooh, Lucky Charm proc. Got a magic item. Excuse me. Thane, can you pick this? Yes, he can. Ugh, encumbered. That plate armor did it. Let's see, we don't really need that. Don't need that. I'm not using staves, so that will go into the cell bag. I'll probably never use it, but I'll learn that book. Finesse gloves. Don't need those. Okay. Send these. Nothing. Nothing. Now, Lucky Charm can proc anytime you open something the game considers a container. That includes like a stack of books. So even if you're not looking for rubbish, it's always good to click on all this stuff because it procs like I did a minute ago, and I got magic gloves. You can find stuff. Where am I? Oh, I'm back in the Bridge Keeper's house. Okay, so she had like a trap door that I missed, and it was like a secret tunnel leading back to the well. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to Stone Garden Graveyard.
The servant emits a menacing growl.
Yo, dude, I'm just popping in. Don't need to menacingly growl at me. Okay, let's go out this gate. And I've got some kind of buried treasure over here on my map. Let's see what that is.
What's this?
Oh, I think I was about to walk past it. Oh, I've got Feign selected somehow. Dig it up! What do we got? Wow! 10k XP for finding this. Dang. Flashing Footsteps boots. No magic armor, 20 physical, fire resist, pyrokinetic movement. That's cool, but I don't think I'd use it. Because they leave you really vulnerable. So I'm gonna store those in the bank. Leadership to initiative. Feign, that's an upgrade for you. Nice. Dude, 10k XP and some item upgrades on those boots? That's awesome. What's going on over here? Gregorius Swan.
A man paces back and forth, puffing anxiously on a pipe. His face is creased with tiredness. The faint coppery hue of dried blood stains his hands.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
So he's a healer. Note the blood on his hands. What's wrong?
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and clears his throat.
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled. I'll do what I can for her, but I'll need to...
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
Go on.
This isn't someone with a broken leg who needs to be held still. This is serious and dangerous. I doubt you could help.
Constitution. My constitution is through the roof. Chuckle and say, I'm more useful than I look, I promise.
Fine.
Ooh, XP.
You can help. Take this key and go to the cellar. Just be careful. It's clear she's a powerful sorcerer, but also whatever she was subjected to has warped her in body and mind.
Alright. Seriously though, who hands you a house key and says walk into my house in front of me and go downstairs and then walks right behind you in there? Okay. Alright, yeah, buddy, I'll catch up to you in just a second. I'm gonna rifle through your stuff.
All over the floor.
She's badly afflicted, but still powerful.
Oh, nice. Gold potions. Yeah. Yo, it doesn't mark any of this as stealing, so I can only assume you meant for me to take this.
Why would someone do this to another person?
Alright, save game. What's going on over here?
We need to get close.
Across the cellar, a shape bearing some resemblance to a woman lurches around to face you. It utters a marrow-curdling gurgle.
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No sudden moves.
In low tones, whisper, what the hell is wrong with her?
Be careful. If you alert her, she'll...
Another gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then the sound of rapid footfalls rushing towards...
Oh, she got spells to get... Whoa! What? Teach me that. There's another one back here. What is going on? Natalie's fear, Natalie's fury, Natalie's anguish, Natalie's despair. Do I have to kill? Okay, she's the weakest one. Can I just truck her, or will I lose out on something if I do that? Alright. Concern. I'm gonna use that blood she's got in the corner, or for that surgery blood, and make this monster. If that's a wave, greetings to you as well, OMFG Cobb. Alright. Let's time warp the... Oh, wow, I'm not close enough. I can't do that. It's a shorter range than I thought it did. Alright, peace of mind. We're just going to buff the heck out of this guy and see if we can just end this in one turn. This is dangerous, and we're on 1 life. Oh, this... If I'm lucky, this will give her like 1 HP and knock her down. Is that... That's not sufficient? He said we had to weaken her. She's at that low. Okay, I'm hoping that by weaken her, he meant kill her, and it'll be one of those scripted things where it stops at 1 hit point, but I can't really get her lower than this without killing her. Guys, they didn't go away! Okay, she's dead, and the monsters didn't fade. You lose out on XP from each of the emotions. Did you gauge the fight with the character of Scholar Pork? Oh yeah, that's right, they don't despawn, they just enrage. Oh great. What does the enrage give them? Critical chance plus 100%, but cannot use weapon skills. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, like 1 more hit. Come on, AOO, AOO, AOO. Yes! 10k XP. Oh, critical whirlwind. What is that? That one oil element? He's hitting me for purple damage. What is purple? That's like rogue skills. Ow. Yes, I don't know why you split the damage evenly, but that's fantastic. Alright, hold on. Let's walk over here. Whirlwind these two. Oh, it's low. Where are you going, fatty? Critical hit. Alright. Nice. Alright. I'm not terribly afraid of a party wipe anymore, like I was when I saw this. I think I may have read this too late. Pink one only does magic armor damage. They can use weapon skills. Pink one is not a concern. Get rid of red and blue. Let's see. Totem. And... shield throw. Raise shield. Let's use the crowd control that never fails. And you stay in timeout. We will come over there for you when I am ready. And this one's armor is toast, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. Very happy with that turn. Alright, 1 to go. Yeah, now that I'm seeing how much XP these give, I'm glad they didn't despawn when she died. 2 of your least liked build? Sorry to hear that. Everybody has their own preferences, I'm sure. I've admitted many times on this channel I'm a sucker for summoning in almost any game. Turrets, totems, conjurations, summoned creatures, zombies, undead, necromancy, elements. Love it all. Did you initiate the fight with the character with the scholar perk? Not on this playthrough, I didn't. So I definitely lost out there. I either didn't realize or I forgot that was needed there. Well, would you look at that?
Poor thing. The gods must be in a bad humour to let this happen to...
He fishes out his pipe and tries to spark it alight with some flint. His trembling hands make it difficult work.
To hell with the gods. I'm going to see what I can learn from this poor girl before I give her a proper burial. Maybe it'll
What can
help
you
us
learn?
save- Well...
He rolls up his sleeves and produces a surgeon's knife.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, have fun.
How did this happen to you?
Yeah. Fane brought spiderweb with him. You know, it's funny. I've actually had another person the other day. They told me that they didn't hate summoning, but they were like, "Why are you playing this? It's so inefficient." And I was like, "What do you mean?" Because it's basically what I've been playing. I know there's archery and stuff like that, but I don't really know the numbers. They're like, "Oh, with archery and peace of mind and arrow storm, you can one-shot the Kraken at the end of the game." And I was like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Well, I'm obviously not good at min-maxing. I'm just playing what I think is fun, I suppose." Alright, so we finished that little house. Let's go down here and walk toward the Black Pits. Rex the stray dog.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his...
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run from something.
Yeah, I'm a runaway.
I knew. All runaways round here. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know. I can sniff good and bad. Like a bad. Bad man. So bad. I liked his house. Big garden of stones. Lots and lots of bones to dig. Good, tasty bones. But when I sniffed him, how he is for true, I ran and ran and ran.
How do I smell?
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
Some bad. Most good. Good enough. Good enough.
Yeah, good enough.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively.
Whoa!
His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek. Hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash.
He gave me dog aids.
The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itch.
No duration. Permanent disease cured by Fortify, Blessed, and First Aid. Well, at least I have the means to get rid of that. That dog's lick was so pungent, it gave me a walking skeleton disease. You need to notice an odd scar on her head and talk to the doctor guy about it. Get her low and pass a hidden int finesse check. With a few dial options, you need the correct ones. What noobs even fight the Kraken switch up practically like real men? My first time playing the game, I fought the Kraken for over the course of multiple wipes and reloading the game and stuff like that, like hours before I realized that it comes back when you kill it, and then you need to take out Bracchus. I did see on a YouTube video one fella that he got the Kraken's magic armor down and he mind controlled it with like one of these dominate mind spells, and when you take control of the Kraken, you also take control of all of the things the Kraken summoned, which is basically all the enemies on the field other than Bracchus Rex. And if you can pull that off, the fight's a joke. Hey Gareth, what's up?
Gareth toils in monotony.
Sway to the rhythm of his digging. It's a good beat.
Gareth freezes, then whips his head in your direction. That face, no longer unreadable and red-hot, he rises up, imperious and indignant.
How dare you! How dare you! I'm forced to dig my murdered parents' graves.
Oh, shit.
Soil cover them little by little, and a clown wanders in to dance on them.
Your parents.
Can a godwoken be this daft? Or are you just that callous?
I'm daft, I swear. I'm not callous.
His breaths are loud and fast, like a charging bull's.
Oh my gosh. Daft or callous? How about a little column A and a little column B? I feel like this isn't the time. I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Gareth's furious breath slow. His cheeks go from red to pink. His jaw stays clenched, however. His anger may be diminished, but it hasn't retreated.
No, of course you didn't. I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother's, I just didn't know. didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, well, now I do.
Barbarian. I offer to find the culprits. I'll have their heads.
I know the culprits. Dallas's pets. Such helpful tools they are, too. The abominations do the dirty work, and the whites keep their robes clean. Convenient! They're still there, spreading their rancid smell through the house. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth's face reddens again. His jaws clench so tightly that his lips purse outwards into a frightful sneer. His voice is a whip, threatening to punish anyone or anything that draws too near.
I'm the one who has prayed. An endless litany. How many pleas does it take? How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for the gods to listen?
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap
Reminder
the
to
soul's
dig up
handle
his
in
dad.
two.
He gives a unique dagger. Sure. Okay. Barbarian. Add my roar to yours. I will see justice done in your name.
Then you understand. Good.
Good!
His hand moves from his shovel to his sword. He wipes his forefinger along the blade, opening a bloody gash. He stares at the wound, then wipes the blood across his glistening forehead.
What the fuck? Dude, we're not going to play football. There's no need for that.
Go. Find out what craven white ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands...
What, you're not coming with me?
Truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed!
I kind of thought that we were getting, like, super pumped up to walk right over here and take these guys out. Jonathan's gloves. I vaguely remember this being a clue. Let me try talking to Gareth again. Literally the first time I've seen Barbarian options not result in entire town hating the Godwoken. This is my first time playing with Barbarian options. So it keeps the game fresh, picking personality choices that you never chose before.
A mix of sweat and blood smears across Gareth's forehead. He looks to the house, then back to the graves and continues digging.
Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Reactive armor. That could be fun. Get that in case we want it later. Oh, I'm so dumb. Did I already have that? Well, let's memorize it then. Whoops. Okay. Let's have a talk with these here paladins. And just in case a fight breaks out, let's get my favorite spell on the ground.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
What's going on here?
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so
They didn't kill anybody. The magisters who control them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't hurt a fly.
but they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. The poor creature should be put down.
Mystic Scholar is Fane's defaults, and I did play Fane as my primary character on my last playthrough. I did it differently this time because I wanted to have try a full undead party, so I had to pick something other than Fane and then pick up Fane. So I had already seen the Scholar Mystic option, so I picked Jester Barbarian just for more new content. New to me.
No, wait. Surely, maybe someday they can be fixed.
The other paladin rolls his eyes and...
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
Hey, don't worry, I'll kill the silent monks. Excuse me.
You can't do that.
I could.
They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle.
Trust me. They're not people anymore. They're puppets, and I'm going to kill them.
You're right. Here, take the key. We'll leave you to it. I don't want to see Donna like that again. You'll remember her as she was, Jad. The real her.
Paladin William nods his thanks to you, and with a last sorrow-filled glance at the house...
But, fine.
One last thing. I need the XP from murdering you guys. Ah! No, stop. There we go. Wait. Are you for real? Dude, stop. Dude, I hit him. Wow, okay. They no time for me. Too cool for school. They're out. All right, Monk, what's your deal?
Stands like a pillar of decaying flesh. So still it seems he is not even breathing.
I'm gonna free you. Slice into him and release his organs onto the floor.
He looks through your eyes with seeming disinterest as the life ebbs from his body, drop by drop, until he is gone and the flesh that housed him slumps to the ground.
Oh, wow. I like how there was roleplay for me coup de gracing him, and then I wasn't able to kill him in one blow. Why is Fane talking to Gareth?
They still live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will.
No. Oh, why is he talking to the member of my party that does not have persuasion? Ah, damn it. I wouldn't dream of standing in the way of justice. Oh, wow.
I pray that you suffer.
Damn, dude. Are you just gonna, like, wreck each one of these guys? That's a yes. Hey, Gareth, your parents are watching. Oh my gosh.
The spirit watches Gareth in sadness as he rummages through the house.
I hate seeing him this way. I wish I could reach out to him. Tell him how proud we've always been.
Who killed you?
Tell him nothing we didn't see coming. We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. As a boy, he'd leap through the fields with wooden sword in hand, slaying imaginary demons. We also knew that good men make enemies. We knew evil would come, and so it did. Not as a demon or as a witch, but as a man Gareth once knew as a friend. Jonathan.
Gareth, are you hearing this?
He watched eagerly as those shambling husks descended. It seemed like a game to him. We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it. He will always be the hero we know him to be.
Bow your head. I never saw this treachery coming. Of course I didn't see it coming. We never knew Jonathan existed before 2 seconds ago. You literally just introduced us to his childhood friend Jonathan. So yeah, I didn't see it coming.
We always want to believe in each other. It's what separates us from the void. It's what makes our existence worthwhile.
For real? So one was right when the game came out, and the other was recently, and it's on my channel. I played through the game on Honor mode. My first time beating the game on Honor mode, but I finished the game twice. And both times, Gareth was like pretty much useless, but he was a normal dude still at the end of the game, and he was helping with the final boss fight in his own crappy way. I had no idea him becoming a silent monk was even a thing.
It's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with treachery, or we can rise above.
Oh wow, these choices. I'll do my best to help your son be on the right path. Option 2, drain their souls and condemn them to the void. Wow.
I trust that you...
Okay, well, Gareth's here in the house. I'm not going to eat his parents' souls while he's 10 feet away. That doesn't seem like a good idea. But now that he's here in the house, maybe I can go dig up Dear Dad and take his loot. And then I'll blame Jonathan for that, too. A frying pan! Hope PUBG doesn't sue over that. And anyone who knows current gaming news, that's a funny joke. Alright, so Gareth's inside. Let's go to the graves real quick. You help him seem vengeance on Alexander. I think that might be needed too. Yeah, I've done that. Not this game, but in the past I have done that. Alright, what do we got here? Conway Price. The Pride of Price, not Price of Pride. They've turned it around. So there's Cobb's dagger. Lynn Price. Gareth's gonna walk outside and be like, what the hell? I just buried them. Love letter to make me feel bad. Jonathan's gloves. Store those. Oh, this is a love letter on the Silent Monk, again, designed to make me feel bad. So I just talked to Gareth, and I kind of wish there was an option to be like, hey, I found out for your friend Jonathan did this, but there was nothing. Wait a minute. As I'm in the middle of whining, I realize I didn't talk to him after talking to the parent's ghost. So maybe I have a new dialogue option with him. Let's see.
Gareth is a tempest. He yanks open dresser drawers, then slams them shut. He opens books, then violently tosses them to the floor.
Also, why is your house like at a 45-degree angle? Is this normal? Did you grow up like this?
Don't just stand there. Look.
What are we looking for?
Those atrocities don't act on their own. You know this as well as anyone. Someone had to give the order, and they'll have left some sign, some clue.
Yo, I talked to your dead parents' ghost. They're right over there, and I found gloves of the murderer. Can we talk about that?
Satisfied with themselves.
Offer to give a hand.
Gareth grunts and returns.
Okay, try again.
Tell me you found something.
Thank you. Give him the bad news. Your friend Jonathan ordered your parents killed.
What?
Yeah.
This is what trust has brought me. Not peace, not friendship, not the Seven's graces, just death.
Gareth takes quick, tiny paces, back and forth, back and forth. Then he smiles. A thin, frightening smile.
We both know what comes next. You'll see Jonathan dead, and you'll bring me proof.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd help me with the fight, but sure. Let's do it.
Gareth holds his hands up to his face. Dirt clings to the underside of his nails. Grooves on his palm remain from his agitated digging.
Do it, then.
Okay, you're being kind of rude. Just saying. Alright. Paradise Downs. Oh yeah, there's all this weird stuff up here. But I would like to head toward the Black Pits. There's some good fights over there. Everybody loves some good fights. What's going on here? Oh, game's auto-saving.
Didn't die by a sword anyway.
What are you fighting?
The sorcerer's conjured Voidwoken.
The spectral magister raises.
Don't need to drain his source. I've got a full tank right now. Oh, here we go, friends. Here we go. We got a three-way fight here. We got my team, Voidwoken, and some Magisters getting wrecked. I'm going to turn on highlights so I can see stuff better. Void-touched boar. I think that's the first one of those I've seen. Ugh, acid. Crippling blow. Tried to break her legs, but it failed. Nom. My turn. Let's just do a Bone Widow. You know what? We've got blood right there. We don't need to do that right now. Go for the high ground. Nice. Okay. Let's use the blood of Dead Man. Original name. But I guess for once I can't see his name tag from a mile off. Why is this incarnate so low right after being summoned? Did it glitch out? Or is that just a... Maybe his health's not actually that, it's just a display thing. Okay. Let's try a lifesteal attack, see what it does. His health didn't move, that must be just a display bug. One down. Drink of water. Max out at 12 Thievery on the Nameless Isles, you did everything correctly. Yeah, I always get Thievery to like 5 to open all the docks and doors and stuff like that, but I really, I've never done a playthrough where I was, you know, trying to rob all the merchants and stuff like that. I really enjoy using like a Lucky Charm. Just every container has a chance of giving you epic items. Crippled. My legs! She's not moving. Let's do another stick over there. That's got good range of most of the enemies. Move forward a bit. Do Peace of Mind and Haste on this Incarnate so he can really wreck things. There we go. Alright. Let's move you forward a bit. I just remembered, I really like getting the pawn on everybody, and I have not done that this playthrough. I should consider moving stuff around for that. Can't reach him. Move forward a bit more. Shield throw. Nice. Yep, I can move there and do a hit. Okay, rest of his armor's gone. Alright, let's work on this. Hit and knock it down if we can. Nice. That move always makes me think of the Taurens in World of Warcraft screaming, "Taste my horns." Flight? Where's he going? Over there. Oh, it's ranged attacking her through that weird line of sight spot. Okay. Alright, the knocked down guy is getting up. Have a totem. Oh shit! I accidentally hit the guard. He yelled, "Mind what you're doing, idiots." Okay, whoops. I don't know if he's going to attack me after the fight now. Alright, let's do Fortify on her. Lady with the broken legs. Give her some armor back. Oh, Boar went through 3 of us. Spite and Bone Widow. More turrets! And let's do Knockdown. Ah! He goes, "That's it, I gave you fair warning. I hit the guard a second time unintentionally." Okay. This is a true 3-way battle. You know what? I hate Magisters anyway. It's fine. But not intentional. Oh my gosh, I've got so many pages of stuff. Alright, Bullhorns. And pass turn. Miss! He's knocked down, you dumb spider. There we go. So that's definitely a weakness of the spider. He doesn't have a 100% hit chance on knockdown targets. This guy does. Well, now I have to work down this Magister that I had already restored her armor. So I guess I'm just killing everybody here. Oh, Coup de Gracie. So 7,500 XP for that Magister dying. Hentai Acid Spit all over us. Let's make a Blood Totem if we can. It's a little more powerful. And... Huh. Alright. Mend Metal. Beauty. Just counter out some of the acid. Okay. Let's do... Alright. Boar's down. Japan Slap on the Axeman, which gives him atrophy, and he drops his weapon. One totem hit and that guy's dead. Fire the cannons! Nice. Another 7,500 XP. We just got the big Void Woken left. need line of sight. Mosquito swarm. Nice. Alright, that was a lot of XP. Since I killed all the allies I had there at the same time. Hey Chris, how's it going? Good to see you here again. Let's see, you can get a pair of gloves from Dashing June, give +2, one from a dagger, one from a belt, one from unique finesse armor sold by Papa Thrash, I know him, one from boots combined with an eternal artifact, and finally one from the Shadow Princess ring. 2 lazy open my notepad. Is there a point to getting thievery to 12 though? Like at 5 you can steal anything you want to, can't you? Or am I missing a use for that I'm just not understanding? I'm good, man. It's been a good Friday so far. Gonna be doing some video editing tomorrow. Gonna try to pump out highlights episode 11. And if any of you are interested, some of my finest moments are in those highlight videos, so you can see those scroll down below. And once I get that video edited, I'm gonna be doing a daytime Subnautica stream with our 6-year-old captain. So that's pretty good. Got a nice, lazy, streamy themed weekend ahead of me.
The spirit of a woman cowers before you. She has her hand clamped over her mouth in a desperate effort to stifle the whimper. Something catches her eye. Terror swamps her, and she slips to the floor.
Okay, so she tried not to scream, and then whimpered, and then the Voidwoken ate her. That sucks. Hey, Bones Rob, another familiar face. Good to see you. Glad you stopped by this Friday evening. So you can steal 70k gold at that point. It's kind of overkill, but if you're playing 4 characters and want to keep them geared in late game, you need the money. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, more money makes any game easier. I feel like thievery, other than...
Some slain by Voidwoken, others...
Other than like when you're picking locks to get through things, like as far as income, I feel like Thievery and Lucky Charm do the same thing. Except Thievery, if you get caught, you're in big trouble. Lucky Charm is just like every barrel you open, random chance at something amazing. So it's like Lucky Charm is the RNG version of income. But no one hates you if you get caught.
These people were slain by blades, not Voidwoken.
Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Let's sort by weight and send some stuff to Lady Vengeance, because my bag is getting ridiculous. Alright, all these weird ingredients that I'm just like, I don't know if I'm gonna need that later. Let's just throw those on the boat. I can't add that to wares? Okay, throw that. Alright, good.
More slaughter. Killed by Voidwoken. Who were killed in turn themselves.
The spirit of a dwarf woman stares despondently at her body and those of her loved ones.
A word of the wise, friend. Never help a sorcerer. They'll only bring death in their wake.
Declare that I'm a sorcerer and eat her soul. Oh my gosh. I don't think I need to condemn her to hell for an eternity for an opinion. None of this would have happened if we weren't being persecuted.
You're the same as the one who did this. Dragging monsters into our homes and taking none of the responsibility. Get away from me.
We'll agree to disagree. Y'all don't have a bathroom. Should get that looked at. Barrel. Level 13, level 13. I think I could take those guys. Alright, so I already know if I go down the hill, there's talking and stuff like that, and then this guy attacks from the rear. Not interested in getting attacked in the backside. Don't mind me, buddy. And here I thought I've seen everything, he says. Alright. Hello! Ah, evil's on the loose! Get that thing under control! Evil's on the loose. Really? How many times are you gonna let me hit you? There he goes. That woke him up. 11k XP immediately with a quest update for On the Ropes. I can't open the journal while in combat, so I'll have to check later. I guess I'll use the knockdown now so he doesn't get a turn. Alright. Glory is yours, Fane. You get it. Oh! I'm ready. Just gonna sit at the top of this hill. Y'all can come up here and get messed up. Wah, 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 wah. Oh man. This range from the high ground. Long range mosquitoes with plus 20% high ground damage. Oh, his armor is completely gone. Silent Watcher leaps over here. Ow! There's a sky shot right into my face. Alright. Uphill advantage. Shield in the eye. Just gonna spread more blood for more blood totems everywhere. And I put bleeding on that brute. Needle totem, executioner. Alright, good, he left the family alone, he's coming for me. Silent Watcher. And the Inquisitor that I've already got bleeding. No, he hit my stick. Alright. You're dead. Single file, please. Alright, I have to be careful walking because he could slip on the ice, so do this. Let's see if I can shield throw down there. Perfect. I love it. Executioner's turn. Oh no! I just made that totem. Alright. Alright. Let's evolve spider legs. And then... I'm gonna have to get a little closer. You two can wait your turns. Oh, another swap. Okay, okay. Magic missile. Oh, he set the spider web on fire that I stuck him in. Alright. Let's take a step toward these guys and whirlwind all three of you. Nice. That guy's really low health. Oh, critical hit. Oh, you are so dead. That's for teleporting me down here. Attack? Oh, I was hoping for an AOO. Ooh, blitz attack. Alright, he's in our back line now, which makes me uncomfortable. Let's put you back down here. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Start again. And let's restore armor for my friend and I. Beauty. Okay, I think she's the one of the last ones that still has a lot of health. You can fix your bar from adding and losing certain things in the options menu. Are you referring to like when it auto adds things, like when you loot a grenade? I never really have a problem with it losing things, it's more just adding stuff. I'll tell you what, hang on. I'll look at that right now, because that is kind of frustrating. Gameplay... Close up, camera shake. Remove unmemorized skills. Ah, yes, you are correct. Look at you. I'll remove these later. Pretty much everything on the second page here is just crap I picked up and it auto hotkeyed it. Alright. Oh man, her armor is almost gone. Alright, rest of her armor. And chicken claw. Baka! She's no threat for a while. Oh, he dodged it. That turret, that totem hit would have killed him. Oof. Alright, Muckluck's hit point bar is starting to get touched. Kill. Oh, the level up full heal. Nom 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 nom. Love it. Okay. Executioner starting up the hill again. Alright, let's do... Stupid bird. You ever seen a lizard with spider legs before? Okay, let's poison the both of us just to get regeneration going.
I'll yield to none.
I'm not sure what happened there. I thought that was going to hit the both of us, but it did not. Alright, peace of mind. And haste. Yeah, for real. Thought I was a clever cookie there. Alright, your armor's gone. Eat dirt. And restore some of my armor. Beauty. Fire the cannons! Oof. That looks incredibly painful. Alright. Friends, our final enemy is a chicken. Can only move 2 action points worth. Mosquito's the chicken. See if that totem can get the kill in on this. Nice. Alright, we're heroes! We saved the people! We got a lot of loot here, friends. And we got some level ups too. Alright, so this guy was my persuasion guy, and he just capped it out. The other guy is thievery and lore master. Does he have any points on Lucky Charm, or is his Lucky Charm just from gear? It's just from gear. I'll do telekinesis for now, but I'll probably move that to Lucky Charm later once I overtake Fane's Lucky Charm. 1 point in con for now. Because if I want to pick up like another skill here for the first time, I'll need memory. Thievery. Need lore master. Okay, I can move things around later off stream if I don't like my decisions. What is the paper? Is that a quest item? By mandate, blah blah blah. With blessings, blah blah blah. Access to all areas. Okay. Wonder if I can use that to get into some places. Loot the Silent Watcher. I didn't loot the Executioner. I killed in the tall grass like a Pokemon. Alright. Hey, I killed the guys that were killing you. Love me.
Can you untie
Cut the ropes.
Thank you.
Her tear-stained cheeks quiver
It's
as she
Stacks.
surveys the blood-spattered floorboards.
If that's true, I did not know that.
It's like a bad nightmare.
Loot her little brother. Yeah, bro, I'm right here.
The young man grunts as he fruitlessly tries to...
Thanks.
He looks to his slain brother's body, his eyes well with tears.
We didn't deserve this. We didn't deserve any of this.
The grieving mother manages a thin smile, even as tears stream down her ruddy face.
Thank you, stranger.
She blinks out more tears, then rubs them away with the back of her hand and puts on the...
To lose a child. It's a mother's worst fear. I never imagined.
What happened?
It's true. What the Magister said, I mean. My brother's boy Gideon, he's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, we've all he's got. He's been staying with us. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters...
She glances at the Magister corpse and shivers.
Shouldn't have let that Hanag woman near Gid.
Hanag again.
She
Her
said
name
she
is
could
coming up
teach
at
him,
every
but that's when all the
freaking
trouble started.
area of bad stuff happening in this act. Where's Gwydion?
As soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already lost more than I can bear today. I pray to the Seven I haven't lost him too.
I'll look for him.
You will?
Yes, because you'll give me more XP if I say that.
Make sure he's safe.
I hope. There's like 6 of them here, plus Gwydion. You all lived in this house and shared 2 beds? Man, those parents never got privacy, y'all. It's apparently not stealing to look through their stuff. I did not mean to pick up the freaking milk churn. Good lord. Alright. Let's head down the hill here. Yeah, if Lucky Charm stacks, I'll go back to the ship later and move that point. Oil-stained key. You know what, since I have to go to the ship later to move stuff around, I'm just going to put all my points in con right now. And I'll move them later if I need more memory. Hey lady, what's up?
Don't hurt me.
Okay.
Like I told them Magisters, you can search the house all you want. The sorcerer ain't here, the door's locked, and the house ain't even mine.
Lean close to her face. There's a sorcerer right here, right now.
Realizing she may have just made a terrible mistake, she swallows hard.
I dare you to scream for help. Oh my god.
She shakes her head and keeps her lips tight shut to show you that, in an amazing coincidence, she has just completely lost her voice. She nods towards a point by the end of the saw bed, and you realize she's trying to tell you something.
Close your eyes and keep them shut, and I'll be gone.
She closes her eyes in terror.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Hurt her. Oh, I thought he would just like smack her a bit. Oh crap. I honestly didn't mean to start a fight to the death with this old bat. Alright, say hello to my little friend. I mean, she called the Magisters and got that kid killed. I felt like I could scare her a bit and still feel justified in my actions. Didn't mean to start a life or death battle with her, but it is what it is. Hello. Alright, we're just gonna skip my other person's turn. The Incarnate can do this solo. No XP for that. I was apparently just a big old bully. 140 gold and a fish, though. Woo, fish! Wow. 784 gold. Yes, please. There's a trapdoor here. What's in your basement, lady? Bunch of barrels. Boxes blocking another area. Trying to keep somebody out or somebody in? Alright. Telekinesis. And Leo? Whoops. wow. Big magic shield. Yes, please, Lucky Charm. Thank you. Alright, what's the deal with this door? Alright. Thane, your finger bones are needed. Unlocked with your bony fingers. Alright, push this out of the way. Push this out of the way. Tongs, repair, nails. I stopped for nails, those have use. And what's up this ladder? You have a secret passage going into your house through the basement to the other side of the hill. Interesting. Steal from each of the origin characters, get scrolls, red spots, and bags, or organize level that you require. Or you can kill them all at the beginning of the game, that you're the ones that you're not bringing with you, and take all their stuff too. Not saying it's not a total D-bag move to do, but it is an option. Okay. Oh boy, I remember this fight. No, did it just start? Oh no, Gwydion! Why didn't you let me get closer, man? I'm so far away. I don't know if I can keep him alive from back here. Oh man. I have never seen him start the fight while, like, when I'm not, like, up there. What the hell? Oh boy. Okay. Huh. Man, where do I start? Alright, let's delay Fane's turn until Mucklet goes. He can start with a Blood Rain. Wow, 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 wow. Ugh, cursed oil. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Contain him.
Gwydion, I don't know if I can keep you alive with you doing this. Blinding Radiance on Jonathan.
God woken, undead, the void seeks you.
Little Sludge is mad. Little Sludgies are mad. Flop. Wow. That guy's got some light. Oh, nice. It's going for Jonathan, not Gwydion. Alright. Unfortunately, hold on. Alright, get out of the oil. Can I... I want to teleport Jonathan. Yes! Or Gwydion, I meant. I wanted to teleport Gwydion down here. Okay. I don't have to do it now, but I am in range of him to do that now. Let's do Adrenaline Rush. Use the blood. Okay, so if Gwydion gets in trouble, I'll just teleport him down here to buy a little more time, if I can. Oh, he blood oil on me, so I'm slowed. Ooh, that was a cool move. Throwing knife.
They speak. They speak to the stranger. Sorcerer!
Okay. Not really any more enemies nearby. Don't touch the oil. Alright. Splat. Slowed him, he got blinded. Oh, I didn't even know about this guy. Magister Knight down here on the low ground. He's going for the Voidlings. This one is slowed, unfortunately. So, oil or no oil, he's going to take a while to get over here. Well, Gwydion still hasn't taken a hit yet, so small favors. Let's do... Oh, I didn't have another swap on this guy, did I? Damn. I would love to another swap one of the incarnates up there and take Gwydion down. He'd probably just run off, though, honestly. Until he gets out of range again, yeah. No, he touched the oil. Ugh. And since he touched the... Oh wait, now the swap only takes 1 AP, so there's that. Okay, well, it's an option now. Adrenaline? Get that high ground. Oh, miss! Schlap. Schlap. Oh, Gwydion took a hit. No! Gag order, silence. I think it was immune to the damage, though. That one's almost dead. Okay. Get a little closer. Nice. Critical hit. Alright, so he killed one of them. Oh! 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 Look at the map, friends! We've got 12 new friends. Ooh. Okay. And some of them are big friends. There's a lot of oil nearby. A little scared. Okay. Crippled. He broke the oil's legs! Nice, nice. You two fight each other, that's fine with me. Alright. Teleport. Gwydion. Down here. And let's fortify him. Buff up the incarnate that hasn't gone yet. Oh, looks like haste is not available to me. I could do mind control. Oh, I have to try this, guys. Mind control the boss. Oh! Seal clap. Or. He is mine for 2 turns. So he will definitely only look at the sludges. He will not look at me. That is awesome. Okay. Let's use rain and wash away some of this oil. I don't want to be standing on ground zero if this stuff ignites. Unsubscribe from that. Alright, so everything I gotta worry about right now is right here in my area now. More voidlings. Armor of Frostwood. Yeah, I plan to when I get another action point. Currently, only Mukluk, the lizard skeleton, is capable of doing that. Curse on Gwydion. Oh, the oil things punch each other to heal each other. That's cool. AOO? Oh, wasn't close enough for an AOO? Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Come on, Jonathan, get a few of them. What you gonna do, Gwyd? Move 2 feet and pass your turn. That's a disappointment. Whirlwind. Wait, is this one not even... Okay, yeah, he is Blood Infusion. Just really doesn't look like it. Ooh, lots of XP for that. Can't move close enough to that one this turn. Okay. Oh, none of them are tall enough. I can't. None of them are near the edge or tall enough to do that attack. I mean, I could do that. I feel like it's kind of a waste of his abilities, but... Alright. Okay. Jonathan continuing to work on the slimes. Fine with that. Alright, Armor of Frost. Gwydion. And what else do we want to do, if anything? Feels kind of wasteful, but I don't really think there's anything else I can do with this guy this turn. Oh, there's our next opponent. Hello. Oh, we put Cursed Oil down. Primordial Oil Voidling. An oil totem? I don't think I made an oil totem, but I've got a patch of oil there. Oh no, I did! You're right, I didn't even see it. Oh well. It'll hit the rangers. Just won't be helping very much. Oh wait, was the totem immune to that? It is! The Voidling tried to kill the totem and the totem was immune to it. Okay. The invulnerable tank totem. Gwydion, what the hell? Dude, watch where you're freaking going. Now I gotta clean that mess up. Alright, move closer, hope for an AOO. Let's continue to let these guys duke it out. I don't even understand how Gwydion taking a step there ignited all that. Row. Oh, oil everywhere. Nice. Okay. Oh! Okay. That just happened. Yeah, it is. Probably gonna bless Gwydion, who's in the fire, to do both, but... Wow, I did not expect throwing a blood loogie at the oil creature. I think they're all just bleeding fire now. I think that's it. They've all decided, as of this turn, to start bleeding fire. Spank it. Okay. Okay. Apparently Gwydion's foot was touching the water and not the fire. They're resistant to water. Do not want to make water totems. Can't use oil. Doubt I want to use poison. Let's do haste. Just to mess with the magisters up here. Okay. Rain. Neither rain or blood rain are available to follow up the bless. Kinda want to wait on that. I could do charm up there again, but I think those guys are going to fight by themselves just fine without me interfering. Did that just bounce to my incarnate? Alright, let's do this. Dome of Protection. One of my favorite source skills. Don't know that I really have anything else I need to do this turn. Knockdown. Okay. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe my aim was off. Hit the incarnate, then bounce to the enemy. Oh, no! Oh, wow. That thing was really low health. Don't leap on me. Flop, it says. Ah, die in the fire. Haha, stupid oil thing. Why? Gwydion, stay in the dome. Stay in the dome. I ain't playing with you, boy. Oh, man, dude. No wonder your family sent me to babysit you. Yeah, I agree completely. Have fun with that, Jonathan. Gwydion, do not go up there, you dummy. I should have walked up and whirlwinded there with those action points. Okay. This one's already used teleport. This one has already used charm and bless, so I can't do any of that. Armors are fine. I guess I'll do this just to mess with them. I'm not really sure. Will that work? Sort of. Okay. He blinded my stick! Okay. Oh my gosh. The biggest bless that ever blessed. Need that. That's what's going through my mind right now. Alright. Let's Blood Rain right here on ground zero. No more of that nonsense. I am You know what? It's more than temptation. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, he's out of range. I'm gonna bring Gwydion back here, and I'm gonna glue him to the freaking ground. I'm not even joking. Gwydion, get in the bubble. Adrenaline. And I swear to God, you can't be trusted. I'm gluing you to the floor. Where did the spider... Oh my gosh. Stay. Oh, to make it holy fire? No, I didn't have another bless. I've used 2 this fight. Ooh, Jonathan, that looked like it stung, friend. No! No! There's more. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, boss down. Oh my gosh, how is there more fire under me, and how is it cursed? There was a pool of water there. Oh. Alright. Just keep beating on what's right in front of us, I guess. Alright, Ranger. Tactical retreat. He shoots a Voidling one time. Big Voidling. Oof. That looked like it hurt. Oh, wow. It critical punched him for 800. Okay. Primordial fire, dude. Okay. Since I'm reasonably sure fire is not going to work on these guys, keep summoning physical totems or really anything else. Gwydion's fine, I could save the fortify. Once again, I feel like I've got wasted actions on this fella. Well, let's do reactive armor. Oh, a little bit out of range, a little bit closer. There we go. I'll be honest, that was my first time using that skill. I didn't know it hit allies as well. Now I know. I knew it hit me, the caster, didn't know it was going to hit them. Alright. Step back into the bubble. And... again, I've got my control. I really don't feel like I need to use it. Oh, we need to glue Gwydion down again so he doesn't run off. Which is honestly spreading the fire. That's what caught fire in my bubble earlier. I did have water on the ground from the rain, but there was webbing there too. And the webbing's flammable. Okay, I got it now. Whoo! Man, setting this whole friggin' oil rig on fire. Oh. Chain lightning fire style. Alright, that's finally dead. As long as I've got Gwydion in timeout, this spot where I'm at, which I originally thought was terrible, it's not bad. I mean, they just keep coming to me, the Magisters are fighting to the death up here, I don't have to bother with them at all. It's got some pros and cons. The game is starting to slow down a lot. Like, I passed that turn, like, 5 seconds before it took effect. Like, all this fire is giving it a lot to process. Can't reach it. Can I reach you? Nope. Alright, let's mend metal on us. Gonna need new incarnates here pretty soon. Ooh, he heals as he moves through the fire. Attack of opportunity. Beat on Gwydion. New armor of frost on our delicate snowflake friend here. And another layer of glue so that you don't leave and run off and get yourself killed. This is one of the stranger strategies I've done. I've never continuously super glued an ally into place because they're stupid. Wanted to. Never done it before. Oh, hello. It's raining men. Got one more big boy, 3 or 4 more little boys. Oof. That's a deadly spell. Alright. Knocked down. Alright, dead ooze. Three left, friends. Get out of my bubble. Oh, you know what? I should... Oh, wait. The Incarnates have 1 turn left. I'm actually getting to the end of 10 turns of these Incarnates. I'm guessing these are weak to... Yeah, so I'll make the next Incarnates water. Yeah. Okay. And Water Totem, why not? These things are weak to it. Wow, almost 600 damage. Knocked down, magic armor gone. Curse on Incarnate. Ah, that Incarnate's going to disappear soon, I don't care. Have I webbed you recently, Gwydion? No, I haven't. Oh, Mr. Get your fanny back here. Bro, you hit the enemy, but that arced through the whole party, too. And go back to Eromancer school. Why is my shot blocked? I can't even see with all that fire. There we go. Alright, that Incarnate's going to expire on his next turn. Last Voidling on the way. Can't heal Gwydion from here. Got another bless. Not sure how effective it'll be. Oh, did that just recurse the fire? Oh no, I don't think the fire's connected right now. Okay. Alright, last Voidling, last little guy. Oh, did it just pass its turn? It's like, forget those things, I'm not going over there. Arg, he says. You know what, I'd rather you just stand there and say arg than do anything. Oh man, he recursed all the fire. So when they just land after a leap, it curses everything. Curse punch on Fane. Oh, he's almost gone. Can't land a hit. Alright. Water Totem and Bouncing Shield might can finish this. It took the game a minute to process that.
What a show of sauce. You'd give Hanag a run for her money.
Yeah, it took a lot of power to keep you glued to the ground, you dummy.
He pauses a moment, and the amazement fades from his face.
On your way here, did you see my family by chance? My aunt and uncle, my cousins?
Wait, what? Oh, Fane's talking? Fane knows nothing of their fate just because he wasn't in the conversation? I know nothing.
Gwydion exhales.
I have to go. They're in danger.
The sorcerer waves goodbye, revealing the rope burns on his wrist from where he'd been bound and hanged.
Okay. Is it weird to anyone else that in this like world, when they want to kill someone by hanging, they hang them by their wrist, and then they just watch them squirm for days? Oh man, it is difficult to click on some of these bodies. Encumbered. We haven't even looted the boss yet. That's everyone's favorite part. Can you drain these of source? Yes. We can refill off these slimes. Okay, let's move some bag stuff around. Big shield, hat, I don't care. Hood. I'm a big fan of the way of just hoods in general in games, but unless there's like transmogrifying, they're usually like tier 1 and replaced quickly. Wow, those are good stats. But I lose the summoning skill, but it might be worth it. That's a lot of protection, especially since Lone Wolf almost doubles it. So I think I need to keep that. That's an upgrade. Oh, Fane's in a dress. Don't need that. Don't need that. And the shield. Wow. Yes, please. I look forward to hurling that shield at people. Both of us have Soulmate already. I'll learn Supercharger, I guess. Really not a fan of the skill. I don't use it much. Alright. Let's eat 2 more of these and then run up to loot the boss. It's more tricky to refill all devices not using waste for something. Let's go to people can time it right to both members on one target. Didn't know that. The one time I got someone interested in playing this game multiplayer with me. They kind of flaked out after like halfway through Act 1 honor mode. Here's the loot. Yeah, and unfortunately because it was honor mode for a long, you can only have one honor mode save file. So, you know, I had wanted to play Honor mode, and I sat there with that file for like over a month waiting for them to come back. And finally I just deleted it and went on solo. Alright, let's identify this stuff before we wrap things up. Oh, Soothing Cold. I have wanted that for a while. Don't care about Supercharger. Definitely get Soothing Cold. Wait. What? Why is Shields Up not on my bar? That was really strange. Okay. Okay. We're going to save here. And we're going to pause here for the night and pick it back up tomorrow. Thank you all for joining us. Made a lot of new friends tonight. Really appreciate it and loved every one of you that spent your Friday evening with me. I stream almost every night at 9 p.m. EST. On the weekends, I do some midday streams as well, playing Subnautica. If you'd like to stop by again tomorrow. If you like the stream, if you enjoyed yourself, please consider hitting that follow button. Helps me out, costs you nothing, and it will let you know when I'm next online. If you really like the stream, you could scroll down and see my content on YouTube especially, and also some of the other media links down below. But thanks again, guys. Have a good night. Hope to see you again.